what we have here, first of all, is this configuration for OpenSIPs. It's really simple, as you can see. It simply sends a 200 OK. No excessive, nothing which is complicated at all. So we start OpenSIPs and we start HTOP to monitoring the processes. And on a separate machine, we can start the SIP ping utility. It sends a SIP options and looks for 200 OK. And we can see that the system is up and running. And then on the bottom, we're going to run DDoS, which starts a SIP flood from 3 different attacker machines, each of them hosted on DigitalOcean. And so the attack is now running. And you can see a bit of CPU usage on OpenSIPs on the top left window. But it's all being handled pretty well without any problems. The SIP ping is responding all the time. Now we have stopped OpenSIPs and we're going to edit the configuration. So we're going to add a configuration line that is problematic, that is taking a lot of CPU cycles. In this case, it's running MD5 sum, which takes a lot of CPU resources. And if we run OpenSIPs again, we can see the pinger is responding again, and then we start the attack again from 3 different attacker machines. And this time you can see immediately you start seeing timeouts on the pinger, and you can also see the CPU resources being taken up. So this is what an application layer DDoS might look like when it's targeting the SIP server, the application. So we have the same configuration as before, nothing special here. And we're going to set an artificial bandwidth limit using TC. And then we're going to run OpenSIPs. We're going to run the pinger from a separate machine. Make sure that OpenSIPs is working. And just start the flooder from 10 different attack nodes this time. We can see that, yes, HTOP tells us that there's a lot of CPU usage. We can see the pinger reporting some timeouts. But we don't know if this is because of the bandwidth limitations or the application is not keeping up. So what we'll do next is we'll just block those IPs. Using the IP tables firewall, we can block the IPs of the attackers. And so the network traffic that we're sending, which is an invite flood in this case, will never reach OpenSIPs. And we can go back to HTOP so that we can see if OpenSIPs is still taking so many resources, and it's not. However, we can see that the pinger is reporting timeouts, just like before. So the bandwidth limit is being reached. And therefore, as soon as we stop the attack, the infrastructure recovers, and we're back to normal.